A millionaire from China walked into a luxury hotel. The manager panicked. Mr. Zhao spoke only Mandarin, and no one understood a word. The room froze, and the millionaire grew angry. Then, out of nowhere, a black janitor named David stepped forward. Everyone gasped. In perfect Mandarin, he greeted Mr. Zhao with respect. The millionaire's face lit up instantly. David translated, arranged a tea ceremony, and impressed Zhao so much that even his bodyguards applauded. The manager tried to take credit, but Zhao ignored him. The next day, in front of everyone, Zhao shocked the hotel by offering David a job as his personal advisor. The janitor they all overlooked became the man the millionaire trusted most. Lesson: never underestimate someone. You never know the hidden brilliance they carry. The grand lobby of the Crystal Crown Hotel was brighter than ever, and every member of staff was perfectly dressed and nervous because the Chinese billionaire Mr. Zhao was arriving, and his stay could mean millions of dollars in business deals. And the general manager, Mr. Collins, kept saying everything must be perfect. But when Mr. Zhao sat down in the VIP lounge, he began speaking in Mandarin, and the staff froze because there was no translator. And Collins tried to nod politely, but Zhao grew irritated and tapped the table and repeated himself. And Collins whispered, asking if anyone knew Mandarin, but no one could help, and the tension filled the room. And Zhao frowned, and his bodyguards folded their arms, and Collins was on the edge of collapse, when suddenly a voice came from the back, and it was David, the black janitor, who Zhao with respect, and the entire room went silent, and Zhao's face changed from anger to joy, and he smiled and spoke warmly to David, who translated saying Zhao wanted a tea ceremony in his suite, and everyone gasped because the janitor had just saved them, and David immediately gave instructions in Mandarin and English, and organized the ceremony while explaining cultural traditions. And Zhao was impressed and even laughed at one of David's respectful jokes. And the staff who once ignored David now rushed to follow his lead, and Collins tried to stand close. Zhao paid him no attention, and instead praised David, saying people like him were rare. And the next morning, Zhao called for David in front of everyone and shocked the entire hotel by offering him a job as his personal advisor. And when his future was bright, and David shook his hand with gratitude as the staff watched in awe. And from that day forward, David's life changed forever, because he traveled with Zhao, learned business, and gained success, proving that true value is never measured by uniforms, but by character. And the lesson was clear: never underestimate anyone, because the brilliance you overlook might be the one that saves you. And that was the story of how a janitor shocked everyone and changed his life forever. Remember, true respect and wisdom can come from anyone. Never judge by appearances. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories that will move your heart.